So we have something here about maybe someone is starting to see how amazing you are, right? You're happy, you're aligned, all right? This can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing because obviously there's people that like you, and then there's people that you irritate, right? You irritate people's demons. You irritate their insecurities, right? People want to take you out. People want to take you down, right? Because this is a new beginning, willpower, and things like that. So maybe somebody wants to take you out. I'm not sure. Let's see. Well, so far there's strength, right? You have strength. You're radiant. You're calm. You're attractive. What else? Yeah, people see you as a great fit to be with, right? A lover, all right? They see you aligned with the universe. They see you aligned with yourself. You carry yourself in a good light, right? You're moving forward in life. You have the world in your hands. You have all the opportunities. And sometimes people hate that, right? But you are moving forward. Maybe you are traveling or going to travel. You're going to, you know what? Alignment. This is showing me, because the lovers also talk about alignment of the male and female version of you, right? Same thing here, that you're aligned. What else? What else do we have? Something needs to change. What is it? Okay, maybe your environment. Maybe people see you this way, right? Remember when I was saying about people, you irritate people, right? Because you are the sun, right? Because you are aligned, right? Maybe you have a good vehicle, a nice vehicle. You love others and love yourself, and this is what people turn into around you, right? Perhaps you've been noticing this around in your life. A lot of times, this is what happens, right? Because you're attractive, people see you, people want you, things come easy to you because you're doing the right things, because you know, aren't in this energy. And this is what people want you to be, in this energy, just like them, because most people are hell. What other energy do we have here? Yeah, you are in the Nine of Pentacles, you're independent, right? You're independent. You do your own thing. You don't need people's you don't need to go to people and ask them what they think, or you don't subjugate to anybody else, because you know you're doing the right thing, because you are peaceful. You know, you don't operate in this energy, right? You cut people off. You have no baggage, right? Because yes, you have everything you need. You are stable. You have a good career. You have a good job. Now, I'm not saying everything's perfect, right? But you know, things are good for you. You know, you have a good family life, things like that. Again, the strength. That's twice. It's a lot of strength. You have a lot of strength, and that's what gets people in their feelings, right? That's what gets people in this type of energy. All right, what else? Yeah, people look at you. People want to study you. Perhaps, let's see what else. Yeah, people come up with plans really quickly about you, right? They realize, right? They realize that you are the star. You're attractive, you're spiritual, you're loving. The universe loves you. Things always work out for you because of the good energy, because things move forward for you in a good way. Oh my God, there's the same energy again. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Yes. What am I saying about you being aligned? Yes, 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 you are, because you are the sun. Again, the strength, right? And where did I hit? Yep. See? 2 decks. This is why I use 2 decks, right? You have a good family life. Everything's working out for you, but people like to be in this type of energy, right? People want you to stop. People want to, they want you to slow down because you're leaving them behind. And that breeds a lot of jealousy, right? And perhaps you experience that in your home life. And there's Nine of Pentacles. Again, look at that. Same energy, 2 decks. See? 8 of Wands, you're a hard worker, right? You probably get to work and you mind your own business, right? and you don't really associate with other people because other people are hell, right? People like to celebrate you. Perhaps you are on social media, right? People see you, people celebrate you. You are a leader, right? You don't take, yeah, I mean, guess what? That all of that breeds that, right? Because people like to try to get next to you and be deceivious and be tricky so they can ride your coattails. Yeah, people like to pretend that they love you, that they're your soulmate, that, you know, love bombing. You know, let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Yeah, yeah. They see you going places. They see you happy go lucky. They see that the sun, right? You see that the sun here and the sun right there. They see that the sun is with you. Everything grows. Everything is, you know, you highlight people's insecurities and people don't like that, right? They know that you stick to yourself. They know that you're wise. They know that you can go within and that you're intuitive. Let's see what else. Yeah, that you have everything you need within you to create the life that you want. And guess what? People don't like that. People really, really don't, right? Because people want to control you. People and their insecurities come out, right? Because someone that doesn't have control wants control of you. All right, that's just the way it happens wherever you go. It is going to be a thing for the rest of your life, right? Because you're caring, you're loving, you're caring, right? For yourself and others. You cut people off. You can switch between the this queen and this queen. Why? Because you love yourself. And this is a message to someone, and I wish you the best Sunday, and I will see you in a later video.